everybody, welcome to Setta's Place. Today I am showing my Make 9 project, the next one I made. Right here is a picture of all the items I have made so far and checked off. For those of you who don't know, Make 9, I started at the beginning of the year, picked 9 things I wanted to make before the end of the year, and it was just something, it wasn't a stress thing. It's just, if I get it done, I get it done. If I don't, I don't. And so these are the items I got done so far. So this is the next one that I have completed. But I played yarn chicken and I did not win. So I had to modify the pattern for the amount of yarn that I had. So the next project that is complete is the hooded scarf by Bag O'Day. So what happened was, anyway, no, when I was making the first panel, which was very long, and I love the stitch, I started being like, I don't think I'm gonna have enough of yarn. So I stopped where I was at so I could do the hood part. And in doing measurements and the figuring, I'm like, I don't have enough. So, but I'm gonna show you what I got, that I came up with. And it's similar, but not. But anyway, here is the yarn I used. And this is the pattern. Isn't that an awesome pattern? It's the seed stitch, I believe is what she calls it. I love this, how this worked up. It's a slip stitch, and then a half double, slip stitch, half double. You keep going across. And it uses a lot of yarn. And this yarn is, I think it's Wool Ease Thick and Quick. This color is Toucan. And I had a whole bunch of them, so I thought, hey, that's enough. No, I didn't. But anyway, so I have a very short version of her scarf and no pockets. But anyway, the original reason I wanted to do that pattern was for taking, like here, we take the dog out, and here in Alaska, it could be snowing, it could be whatever's happening at any moment. So like if in the first thing in the morning or in the evening, what if you got your house coat on and you just want to go out and take the dog out, you don't want to put on a coat and a scarf and hat and all this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to throw on something that could cover your head in case it's snowing, but also give you a little warmth around here, while you're out there. So that was why I wanted that particular pattern. And so it would be for me, like in Kathy, when she could use it and set it by the door, so whoever's taking the dog out could just throw it on. And so I had to modify it a little bit, but I think it will still work. But anyway, so here is what mine looks like. And I know it looks really weird, but here's the hood, and then this, the sides, and this is the back. And I know it looks like it's like, why in the world is it out like this? But because I attached to the back, I made the main scarf like in her pattern, but I took that and made the hood instead of making a separate hood because I didn't have enough yarn. Then I took what yarn I did have left and just kept going across the back. I did some decreases in here occasionally so that it wouldn't be bulky in the back. And then I closed up the hood part, and yeah, and then I put a tie on it with a button just so you could keep it shut right here. But I'm gonna try it on so you can see how it looks. Okay, isn't this look like it'd be toasty warm if it's snowing and the wind's blowing, and this keep the wind out of your face and snow out of your face. Another thing I did was there was like a point up here. I tucked the point in so it wouldn't be so pointy, and did that. And then I put this button. I put a nice flower button for winter. Bring in some sunshine in the winter. So, and then I put a tie so it just keeps it shut like that, and just keeps when you run outside real quick. Let me see if I can turn to the back so you can see how it looks. See, it should be flat. Even though it looked like it wasn't going to be when it's folded, it is. And I went around the outside with the single crochet. I was going to put some like some furry yarn around this here, and or some Bernat blanket yarn in I got some in gray, and I might make it more, just give it a little more accent around the collar. I mean, around the hood, kind of like that. So that is how it came out. So it's not exactly what I was planning, but it's doing what I need. And so hers would have been all the way down, you know, with the pocket in it, but this will work. So that just tells you, you know, when you make patterns, you could change it. It's not a thing. You can go ahead and change it to fit what you need, and it works. And I love this pattern. And I could even put another button if I wanted it to stay shut down here, but or something like that. But anyway, so that is my make 9 for this time. And as you can see, I got a few more to go. I'm thinking I might not make the Hexall shawl, might have to wait till next year, and it'd be the first one on the list for next year, because it's very big and I want to be able to really enjoy making that, because it's thin yarn, and y'all know how I am about thin yarn. But I'm determined to make something with thin yarn and be happy about it. Even though I'm working on the white dress, but that's somebody else's. But anyway, so I've got a few more things on here. Star Trek related item, and I have a sweater that I want to make for my son. And I'm trying to think, you know, Crystal from Bag of Day came out with a vest, men's vest. I'm like, oh, maybe I should do that one instead of this sweater. So if I change up again, I'll let you know, but I'll see how I feel, because I do like that vest that she did. So but all right, I'll keep you updated on that. But for right now, I think I am finished. I will talk to you later, and have a blessed day.